Hi, Risen. Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say the magic words. But there's the problem. I've been looking all over for such a stone, and I can't find one anywhere. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. I knew I could count on you, Arisen. I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
That's just what I was thinking.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you found anybody? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much. Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them. Even just once. I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you? Please say yes.
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Oh, it's so shiny.
So tired. I'd get just about anywhere. Once in the last hour.
Well met, sir.
It is nice to see everyone out and about.
It is. Quiet about.
It can be a lonely life.
Somehow my
hunting for one day. Something good will come this way. I just know it.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself.
Is it encounter, an unforeseen?
Bear in mind that the priest will seek out women with a great position.
Which is a tendency we might exploit, and to do so would be to court danger.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
No quarrel here.
Allow me, Mark.
We defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
The tide of battle was in our favor. I dare say, I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of at least.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Are you certain you're happy to have me along? I thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship, and in good company at that. I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That's enough.
Really now?
Goblins approach!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
That was a sight to behold!
It's done right.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble. 'Tis good to know that Ulrika...
The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
What should I...
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel. But you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
What should I do? What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, that's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore. Though it is sold in shops, mining some ourselves might prove the better choice.
That's just what...
Hoy, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet? That's all right. I'm sure it doesn't grow on trees.
Got to make room for my next shipment. Chance not to think on.
Days like this make me
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here with it.
You!
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further. Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it? Haha, glad we understand each other. I'll be on my way then.
We allowed the agent to flee. I cannot help but wonder whether 'twas the right choice.
Let me think on that a while.